The UFC rankings are out, and I'm hoping this guy can hold a microphone for a whole episode. I'm Matt Parrino.
I'm Forrest Griffin, and you thought we didn't care, but now we really don't care. I couldn't even be bothered to comb my hair for this.
Take the gum out of your mouth. So Stipe Miocic, the champ, defends in the land, hometown, takes out Alistair Overeem. That's his third straight first-round knockout. Unbelievable. No movement in the heavyweight division, but we're going to go to the pound-for-pound rankings. Forrest's favorite thing, he jumps up 2 spots just below Jose Aldo and Conor McGregor. Shouldn't he be maybe above those 2 guys?
No. As you said, pound for pound, he's 246. Those guys are like $145-ish. It's a percentage thing. It's math. You probably didn't go to college. I did, so just trust me.
Okay. Stipe Miocic now has defended the title once. If he does it again in his next one, he will be a record holder.
He'll have defended his title twice.
Exactly, and that's the most in the history of the heavyweight division. That's what my question is going to be. Do you think he can do it, and is this a guy that has staying power in the division?
He is staying power in the division, obviously. However, as we saw from an amazingly close first round where he almost lost, this is a very tight division. Anybody can end anybody's night in that top 5 with the right punch.
Miocic doesn't move in his division. There's nowhere for him to go. He's the champ. You look around, Fabricio Verdum, he stays where he's at. He took out Travis Brown, who drops 3 spots. Verdum wants a title shot. Dana White wasn't so enthused about that option. You got Cain Velasquez out there, who looked great in his last fight, finished Travis Brown. Do you think that's the guy that's next in line?
Probably. However, for Cain, it's 1 fight in 2 years, 1 win in 2 years, correct?
Mm-hmm. Moving right along, let's go to the strawweight division. Unbelievable fight to open up the main card on UFC 203. Jessica Andrade takes out Joanne Calderwood in a great fight. Another first-round finish. You think that she's a serious title contender?
She started pretty quick, started getting the better of the striking, started using her length. Again, remember, Andrade, very limited as far as her reach. However, Andrade figured it out quick, closed the distance once, started taking her down, slammed her, took her down repeatedly, got the submission. Great job. Mm-hmm. Smart fight. I like that. Smart fight.
Andrade moves up 1 spot. She's now in the top 5. Above her, Rose Namajunas, Carla Esparza. I think there's an argument to be made that she should possibly jump over both of those ladies. Great performance. Do you think that she should be next in line for the title shot?
Sure. Maybe after Carolina Kay.
135-pound division, huge shakeup. Uriah Faber went into UFC 203 as the number 2 ranked 135-pounder in the world. He drops 4 spots off a loss to Jimmy Rivera, who moves up to number 7. And we were with Cody Garbrandt in Cleveland. He was a guest fighter, guy with a lot of potential. I mean, do you see like he's the guy that's probably next in line, or would you rather see Dillashaw Cruz too?
Well, apparently Cody watches the rankings report, and he pulled me aside and said, yeah, I'm ready to fight Dominic Cruz, and he told me that, so I assume that he's ready to fight Dominic Cruz. I would like, if it's me and I'm his coaches, I'd like for him to get 1 more fight, maybe develop a little, get a little time maybe to work towards that. But if he's ready, he's ready. So I'm comfortable with that fight. However, Jimmy Rivera, he's going to be good. We knew he was going to be good. Remember how tough Uriah is. Uriah didn't look bad as much as Jimmy Rivera looked difficult and good. He was pensive. He kind of waited, but when Uriah did something, he took advantage of it. He saw the leg kicks were working early. He kept with that. He's a very good fighter and an amazing wrestler. You saw, my thought was that if Uriah wanted to win this fight, he had to create scrambles and win in the wrestling. Rivera wasn't having it. Pushed him off several times.
We don't take any breaks here in the UFC. We're right into fight week once again. Fight Night Hidalgo this Saturday night. We got a big matchup in the middleweight division. We're going to highlight that one for you right now. Uriah Hall joined us last week, number 9. He's taking on number 10, Derek Brunson. A lot of heat between these guys. They don't like each other. They've been going at it on social media. But a big
That's
fight
right.
in the
I
division.
think they should fight about it.
Yes. Big fight in the division. How does it play out?
I am not sure. I don't know the extent of Brunson's wrestling background. What's his wrestling background?
He's a good wrestler.
That's not great for Uriah Hall. Uriah Hall is an amazing striker, and if he can keep it on the feet, I think he's a little more explosive and a little faster. Nothing wrong with Brunson's striking. However, I think wrestling on the ground, Brunson's definitely the advantage. Brunson won his last fight by takedown TKO, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As always, go to UFC.com for the complete rankings.
I know what you're saying. Forrest Griffin, you are horrible at math. How did you get on a show that is math-oriented? Well, simple. It's math up to 15. Even I can count to 15. We'll see you next week. I can't tell you what the date is because that'd require math.